Do you really require evidence of your car insurance policy? Definitely. The law is very strict when it comes to this kind of coverage because the aim of such a policy is to protect the owner of the vehicle or any individual just in case something happens unexpectedly. The proof of automobile coverage is a form of documentation that denotes how the owner of the policy was able to meet the criteria which was set by the state for car insurance. There are various prerequisites that you have to follow before you will be allowed to take out a policy. Some states have stricter and more rigid rules when it comes to these requirements, but generally the applicant is asked to submit proofs that he is financially responsible. The driver has to be alert whenever he is on the road in order not to cause any type of destruction to his own vehicle or bodily harm to himself or to other individuals. One of the most common proofs that you can present when there is a doubt as to your automobile coverage is the card that was issued by the insurer after you have signed for the insurance contract. In other places, the authorities often check the electronic database which contains numerous records, data and information about the terms and conditions of the policy that you have availed. Even if there is a database for this kind of information, it is always good to have your own record for easy reference purposes. On the contrary, if you don't want to buy insurance coverage, you may also provide satisfactory proofs that you are financially stable. You may do this by depositing an amount with the state treasurer. The said sum of money usually ranges from $25,000 to $100,000. Acquiring a surety bond is also one of the best ways by which you can show proof that you are financially responsible. This step will also provide the right evidence that you are complying with the state auto insurance code. A lot of people rely on bonds to show proof that they can handle the situation. Accidents are unpredictable and you just do not know when you will attack by this type of risk. The right coverage will assist you in dealing with the terrible expenses, but you should first prove to the state that you have the finances and that you are responsible for all your actions. Drivers and owners of vehicles are compelled by law to obtain their own auto insurance. The steps in purchasing a bond is quite simple and straightforward, but you have to check with State Insurance Bureau just to ensure that this type of choice can be found in the area. Remember that not all states sell bonds, and if you are able to acquire your certificate of deposits or bond, then you should keep the document as a proof of automobile insurance. The cost of automobile repairs and maintenance are very high, and it will be beneficial on your part to have a policy which covers you from all these expenses. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.